Hello friends, this is Professor V.K. Tansir Shadab, Department of Business Administration, Islamia College, Autonomous Waniambadi. Today we are going to discuss about human resource management. The first we have discussed about define management, define HRM. HRM may be defined as the field management which deals with planning, organizing, directing and controlling the functions of procurement, development, maintaining and utilizing the whole labor force in the organization. What is called? HRM may be defined as the field management. The field management, not be a theoretical one. It not have just a planning only, it is a field area. The field management which deals with the planning, it includes the planning, to start with the planning and the next process would be organized. Just by planning it will not be completed. We can organize the work. Then once it is been organized, we have following that one, directing it, and not only directing it, we can controlling that one. As the functions of the procurement, it will be functions of the procurement to get it that one, and development and maintaining and utilizing the whole labor force in the organization. It is what the definition of human resource management. Let's see what are the functions of human resource management. The following are the functions of human resource management. The first function would be, the functions can be classified into two categories. First category would be managerial function, and another category would be operative function. In the managerial function, planning, organizing, directing, controlling would be there with respect, whereas in the other function, the other basic function would be, that is the operative function, which includes procurement, development, compensation, maintenance and integration function. Let's see one by one the function which is there in depthly. What is managerial function, which includes the planning. Planning is the process of deciding the goals and formulating the policies based on the forecast and results. Based on the past experience, based on our past knowledge, based on our past activities, we can able to get, we can able to draw the planning. That is making the decision. That is what the planning is, the process of deciding the goal. Planning is the looking forward. Looking forward. Looking forward, and they see by seeing the past. That is what the deciding the goal and formulating the policies based on the forecasting and results. The HR manager decides human resource goals and formulates HR policies, programs and HR budgets. The HR manager is being responsible to decide the human resource goals and formulate the HR policies, programs and HR budgets. Let's see the another function of the managerial functions of HRM, that is to implement the plan. A sound organization structure is necessary. For implementing the plan, a sound organization structure is very necessary. If you do not have any sound organization, not have any clear-cut organization, you cannot able to possible. It is not possible to establish the managerial function of organizing. That is a structure to allocate the responsibilities among the members of the organization. The HR manager is fully responsible. Who is responsible? The HR manager. The HR manager is responsible for deciding the organization, structure of allocating the duties and responsibilities to all in the organization. He is the responsible. He is the whole and sole responsibility to allocate the duties and responsibility of all the organization. Since he is the HR, human resource manager, he is the responsibility will be on the shoulders of the HR manager. They have to allocate the duties and responsibility of all the organization. The right organization structure is the foundation for the effective management. If you have it will not be, they have said that right person for the right job. They have allocated the person, they have allotted the person in such a way that he may have a capable to work the particular work in the efficiently without making much more time, without taking much more time and without any much loss or minimum loss. So that's why the function which has included by the managerial function which has been performed ultimately by the HR manager only. Let's see the third function, that is the directing. Directing is a process of motivating, leading and supervising the members of the organization. Directing is a process of motivating, leading and supervising the members of the organization among all the functions of the management. Directing is the heart of the management process. It is a basic, since if you do not have in the human body, the whole organ is very important. But apart from the organ, the heart plays a very important role. In the same way, the HR department, the HR manager can be treated as a heart among the all other activities, among the all other department. Heart of the management process, because it is concerned with the actual work. Since it not have just by dreaming, it not have any just planning only. The other department is doing the planning, but the real work which has been put it into work, the field work which has been performed, and that the person which is being one way or other that has been controlled or operated by the HR department. The HR manager must direct the employees towards the organizational goal. The HR manager is responsible to direct the employee to the particular goal. The next function would be controlling. Controlling implies checking, verifying and regulating the performance of each work in every department. The controlling implies the checking, verifying and regulating the performance of each work in every department. It may also be called as monitoring the activities of workers as performance on regular interval. There's control. Suppose in an organization, planning has been taken out, it has been carried out, and after planning is over, the second process is organized, the work has been carried out, and later on it has been directing is carried out, but we do not have the lost, that is the controlling, we do not have any proper control. You can say that if you have any proper poor control, on an occasion we cannot be able to get the result from the employee. So that's why controlling between the checking and verifying and regulating is very, very important. Regulate the performance of each work. Since we know that, since we have experience with the particular employee, we know that what is the performance, and that has been recorded. Performance of each worker in every department. It may be also called as monitoring the activities. We can monitor the activities of workers and their performance on the regular interval. It not have daily basis. They may have somebody to say some weekend or monthly or fortnight. So something we have make some scale to find out the performance of the particular candidate or a particular employee. The next one. See the next function, that is the main function of that one, that is the operative function. In the operative function, the first would be procurement. It is concerned with employing the right kind of people for the right job. Right kind of people for the right job. The procurement process includes selection, placement, etc. The procurement is being selection point. So it is what they concerned with employing the right kind of people for the right job. Since we have discovered that the right kind of people for the right job is a basic criteria of HRM department. That is the procurement process for the selection, placement and etc. So selecting the employee, and that has been placed the employee, this work has been carried out. This is what you can see, operative functions, which has been carried out by the human resource manager. The next one, development. The human resource development is a process of improving the knowledge, skills and other values of employees for the purpose of performing the job effectively. The human resource responsibility is being responsible for the development of the skills. Suppose the employee has certain skill initially. Suppose there is an employee. The employee has been appointed some 2 years back. What are the skills they may have it in the 2 years back? The same skill will be persistent. Do not have any updated. Do not have any up-to-date knowledge. Or do not have up-to-date skill. It is the problem will be in the hands of the manager, HR department, because the HR department has not been trained for the latest requirement. They are not able to develop their employee according to the tune and the requirement of the existing department, existing work. So that's why the development is being very, very essential in case of HR department, HRM management. The next one, compensation. This function refers to providing the fair wages and salaries to the employees to worker. It includes job evaluation, wage and salary administration. Since we know that wages is being given for the daily wages, the workers, for them we are paying the wages, and the employee salary is the employee. The fair wages. According to the work which has been performed by the particular person, particular employee, worker, the wages has to be paid out. Okay. So on that occasion, the work can be the work which has been performed with a particular worker get with the efficiency. They can work wholeheartedly. They perform the work with the full satisfactorily. So for that concern, fair wages is to pay to the particular work. And similarly, we give the fair salary. Salary should be according to the nature of work, according to the performer, according to the work which they have to perform. So based on the work, the salary should be there, and that salary should be a fair one. To worker include the job evaluation, wage and salary administration. They may have separate some accounts to maintain, that is the wage and salary administration, so that we can able to update depending upon the requirement. The next one, maintenance. Maintenance is a very, very important function of human resource management to protect and promote the physical and mental health of the employees. See, we can see that normally in the particular MNCs companies, particularly in the IT sector, we may have what is there. The IT professional may not be exist for more than 20 years in the particular company. I mean, not only a particular company, the others companies too, particularly in the IT field, because they mentally exhausted. They have been the mental power. They have whatever they have potentiality. They may have activeness. They may have a proficiency that has been totally vanished away because of the pressure. And most probably in the particularly in the IT industry, we can find it. We can see the people who have been working in the night shift. What will happen once they has go with the night shift? So what will they can work in the night time, because they has to forcefully work in the night time. It is a US based company, or because obviously the all IT companies, nearly 90%, 95% of the top MNCs and particularly IT company, IT industries, they are being depend on the foreign company. I mean the foreign company, the American company. For that concern, the American time which is been the alternately of the Indian company, Indian time. If it is a day means if it is day means on that alternately if you go to American time night time. So when we have the time of the Indian time is become the night time, and that time only the American time become the early morning. So if the employee, IT professional work in the night time, what will happen? They can go against the nature. What will happen? They can go against the nature. What will happen? They are in the whole night they are working. They perform, and not only just for physical, they are working in the mentally. They are totally mentally exhaust the work. So what will happen? If they continuously work for the years together, say some 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, they become the homesick. The particular person can become the homesick because they are working the night time. They can go against the nature. So on that occasion, they may have working to promote health, physical and mental health. So that's why you can see that. That's why the IT industry, say IT company, can able to see they may have 5 days in a weekend. You can find 2 days holidays. But if you go to others business, other sector, we may have 6 days per week. But in the IT industry, they may have 5 days per week. The working days would be 5 days per week. So the way it is that 1 day will be extra because they work in the night shift basis. So that's why there has been that. Sometimes you can see that there has been for that situation, the HR department is being responsible for the mental as well as the physical health of the employee. For that concern, they have to give rotationally. Suppose they have given 1 day holiday, when alternate days the work has been performed, so that they can be able to cope up with their health as well as the physical as well as mental health. So the HR department is responsible for this one. And for this purpose, several non-monetary benefits such as housing, medical, educational facilities are being provided to employees to the organization. If they have been fully satisfied with the other benefits, financial benefits like housing should be there, right? Boarding, lodging, that is that, and similarly medical allowances will be provided, and educational facilities to their children that has been provided. When they have been fully satisfied, they have been mentally is being satisfied, mentally they have been fit. Okay. Next we see that integration function. Integration function is a process of matching the goals of the organization with the goals of workers and employees. There is no integration. Organization and the workers will move in different directions. It involves motivating the employees towards the objectives of the organization. Integration refers to combine. What is that? The HR department, they has to combine the other people in the work so that we can able to achieve the unique direction that can be possible in the with this we can conclude this one. The rest of the thing we will see in the next class. Thank you, friends.